Today, students from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School were allowed to return to their campus for counseling. Meanwhile, policy debates carry on across America. President Trump floating the idea to arm teachers and other educators. But the American public is deeply divided on this. 68% of Republicans support the idea, according to a new CBS News poll. 74% of Democrats are opposed.
My problem is that we've normalized hiding in closets and preparing for active shooters. And that's where I think the problem is. We didn't have that fear when I was a kid.
Bush is being met with resistance here in Portland. A Portland educator that graduated from that Florida high school says this is simply not the answer. Jennifer Dowling spoke to Suzanne Cohen about her pledge to take the fight for gun control to lawmakers.
It's devastating, and it continues to be devastating.
Suzanne Cohen shared pictures from her time at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. She graduated in '94, and many of her friends still live there with children of their own.
It's been really intense as it continues to just see your colors and your mascot everywhere, and everyone talking about, where you're from.
Prior to serving as the president of the Portland Association of Teachers, she was in the classroom teaching kids math and science and how to hide from gunfire.
And I just feel that as a teacher who has practiced with her students, hiding in closets, preparing for an active shooter, that I should have been outspoken much sooner about how horrible this practice is.
She's decided to fight for a ban on assault rifles and speak out against the president's policy. He wants to arm more teachers instead.
That schools have to have some form of protection.
It's time to make our schools a much harder target.
I am really unclear what problem that's trying to solve.
She says there was a time when students didn't have to fear weapons of war.
The whole problem that we have is that we believe that we have to live in a world where kids need to hide in closets and be prepared for people to come into their building and shoot at them. And I don't think that is a world that we need to face or accept.
Moving forward, she'll be pushing for legislation in the 2019 state legislative session and organizing others as well.
We have to stand up as educators and do something on their behalf, and gun control is it.
In Portland, Jennifer Dowling, KOIN 6 News.